Hello, welcome back. I have not moved for 3 weeks. It's been 3 weeks that I have been in this lovely spot, but finally going to move off today. So I'm on the water mission again, walking about 3 kilometers to fill up 6 liters at a time. I washed my hair last night, so we're going to top up the water tank before going off into another nature reserve about an hour away. After being rested for several weeks, I do feel like it's now time to go explore again. But honestly, I feel like I've had a mini holiday. It's been fantastic. So we're going to go off and find somewhere else. It's like near a dam and a reservoir or something. So we're gonna, but look, look, this is why I've not left, because it's beautiful here. But yeah, finally gonna move off, do my water run. The cat's having a little run about. I've gone into town, I've topped up what I need food wise, and we're gonna go off all fully stocked and ready to finally explore somewhere else. It's another absolutely glorious day. As you can see, I have had fantastic weather, maybe 4 days in the last 3 weeks where it hasn't been sunbathing, perfectly beautiful sun, which is part of the reason why I've not left. So, but again, I was waiting for a cloudy day, it's not coming, so we're just gonna go off when it's sunny. And look at how many people are here. It's been like this pretty much the whole time I have been here. I've stayed at the top, so I'm out the way for the cat, but crazy. And people from all different countries. Everyone's really friendly. I've made some friends because a few people have stayed here a while, but now it's time to go. Right. New home, welcome. Straight out. She's got balls of steel now, this one. It's quite a busy place. Lots of vans up there, but I've found a quiet spot, so hopefully the cat will stay out of trouble. Right, Savannah's already gone off. Lost her already. She's just straight out exploring. I've just met another couple with a dog already. They said, lovely spot. There's a nice walk with a waterfall and a reservoir, just what I like, and really quiet, no problems overnight. So fingers crossed I found a good one. This is a site near Elche. So just 40 minutes north of where I was, northwest. And in nature, there's so many vans here. Already met some people. She showed me the sunset from last night. It looked spectacular, so fingers crossed for another one of those. I'm now going to make some food because I am hungry, and we'll get settled in to our new home. First change in nearly a month. Et voila, con pulpa. Right, I was down where these are, where the tops of those roofs are, but I've moved up here because there was zero signal down there in that gully. So we've moved up to the top. Cat is exploring, making friends with the neighbours. But look how many, there's so busy, so many vans. And it's really interesting to note because a few months ago I'd have hated this. I'd have absolutely hated this. I'd have driven in and I'd have turned around and I'd have gone elsewhere to find somewhere quieter. But now I really like it. It's like safety in numbers, I think, and I've also realised that everybody that lives in a van is cool and friendly. So you pull up and straight away, hello, hello, hello. So yeah, I'm really coming out of my shell a bit. I thought that was just who I was now, but turns out that was just post-illness stuff again. So I did used to be really like bubbly and outgoing. And this trip is helping me get back to that and just chatting to anybody. And yeah, I actually really like it now. But we're again at the edge, so Savannah can go up and explore all of that. And I'm parked nose pretty much south, so I get the sun all day. And now we've got signal, so that just a little bit better positioning. And we have we're still on our own, but amongst other people. I'm glad I've moved. It was nice to stay in the same place for a while, but I did get a bit bored, so I'm happy to go explore. I'll just wait for Savannah to come back in, and then depending on time, I might go down and go for a walk and look at sort of the reservoir and the dam and the waterfall. But if she comes back a bit later and I might lose the daylight, I'll go have a look tomorrow. So we'll just see what she wants to do, and then we'll go have an explore. Right, I'm gonna make some dough for some bread rolls.
you waiting for your dinner, are you?
Definitely not going to make it out tonight because the cat has been getting to know her surroundings. So I've just had that lovely food and she's come in, so we'll lock up for the night. I'll bake the bread and then just enjoy my evening. So I'll catch you tomorrow and we'll go explore. One of my favourite things about these fresh bread rolls is having them hot from the oven with butter on an evening. The next day was beautiful, but I did have another problem that I needed to go sort. Welcome to the nightmare that is trying to top up a Spanish SIM card. This has been going on for days now. In Denia, I bought a prepaid Spanish SIM card, unlimited data, €20. They tell you to go to a tobacco shop to top it up, which I did a few days ago, and it didn't work to start with. The guy in the shop ended up spending about 40 minutes on the phone to Movistar because obviously I can't speak Spanish, so I can't understand what they're saying, and it looked like it got it sorted, but 2 days later the internet has just stopped. It says it's not working. I'm back on the English SIM card, which is costing me £2 a day. Excellent. It cost me £100 in phone calls and stuff to get this sorted when I was in Denia last month. Why is technology not easy anymore? Like, this used to be so simple. So I'm gonna go to a Movistar store and fingers crossed they can sort me out. I have a feeling I'm just gonna have to buy another €20 SIM card to get this working because this is a nightmare so far. Another excellent thing about not speaking the language in a place. This is so annoying. It's a Friday, so I've got to get it done today. Also, couldn't even get in the car park because my van is too big. So I've ended up just driving God knows where to park on the side of a road. I'm now probably a 10-15 minute walk from the shop as well. Also fingers crossed that I don't get fined by parking here. There is another van up there, so hopefully it's fine. I have no idea. I almost went down a bus lane as well. I had to like reverse back onto a roundabout. I'm doing well today. I'm doing well. They can't help me recharge it, so I'm gonna have to buy another one. I did get sorted, but I've essentially wasted €25. So I will give you a lesson in how not to do SIM cards while you're in Spain later on. But whatever, at least I've got a working phone again. And the sun has come out. As you can see, I'm in my coat. It was a little bit cold this morning for the first time in a long time. But the sun has come out, so we will go back and try explore the place that I wanted to look at. And Betty is here. Look at that sky now. It was so cloudy a minute ago. I'm taking that as a good omen. Let's go see if we can explore some reservoir. There are lots of dogs off the lead here, aren't there, babe? But we've parked at the edge and hopefully she can go up there. I've got the panels out because the sun's out and this is it, but look how many vans are here. It's insane, and this is only the top part. It goes down and there's another layer and down. There must be 50-60 vans here. I won't pretend like it's my favourite because it's not, but it'll do for now. We are also on a flight path, so it gets noisy every now and then and you can hear the dogs. There's a little pooch come to say hi, but we are leaving. We are going up here, see if we can find the dam. There's a dam, there's a waterfall, there's a walk. Let's go have a look. Hello. Hello. So many dogs off the leads. Hola. This is the site. Absolutely rammed. And then from the park up, you could walk directly through the path to get to the dam. Pretty average, isn't it? Pretty average. This is apparently the route. Really? I was definitely on the wrong route, so I've come down to the path and I'm following some people. So hopefully I don't end up doing any more off-roading because that was a little bit sus. I'm on a proper path now. Well, as proper as it can be in the Spanish mountains. There is zero health and safety here. Absolutely zero. I've literally just been raw dogging the path, no idea where I'm going, and then I've walked around the corner and I can see that huge waterfall dam, I guess. Remarkable scenery. I probably sound like a broken record in these videos, but how beautiful. You can go up. Let's go up to the top. Being guided by birds this time. Wow. Wow. Look at all this water up here. I was not expecting that. This is just hilarious. Everywhere I come in Spain is out of this world beautiful. Another gorgeous walk. It's like something out of another world. This feels like I'm walking through a desert. Either way, I can be my weird whimsical self because there is nobody here. And this is why I've not gone to Portugal. What more could I want? I found a cute little viaduct. Oh, look how far it goes. Cute. Should we go through? Ah, it's for water. It stops. I am very tempted to just walk down here now. Another one over the other side, but I think that's probably it. I'm going to turn back now. Look at this is what you have to get down. Crazy. Would not be allowed this in England, would you? There is a railing though, thankfully. Oh my god. You show me the way. Just call me Snow White. Came back a different way because I got lost, but there are the vans, so I've obviously made it back. What a beautiful walk. Quick change, got a drink, let the cat out, and I'm going to sit in the sun now for the rest of the day. Put the solar panels out, I'm going to recharge those, and then we'll make something for dinner. I was thinking on the way back, just taking a moment to be grateful, because I know people that aren't well enough to do that walk. So if you have 4 working limbs, you're very lucky. If you're able-bodied and well enough to go on a walk, you're very lucky. Let's take a moment to be grateful, because not everybody is able to do that. And I'm super grateful for this, because I've spoken to my family in England again today and it is raining. So I'm super grateful for being here, even though sometimes it's a little bit scary and uncomfortable. That's it for this vlog. A huge shout out to my Patreon members and my channel members. You guys are absolute legends. If you would like to support the channel, you can do so over on Patreon or on channel memberships on YouTube. Links will be in the description. And if not, I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Stay wild.